Hi guys, so this is video number 3 about lavender varieties. So this variety is probably one of my favorite lavender that we have here. So this is called Lavandula angustifolia Imperial Gem. And this lavender, well, now it's not in bloom, but the blooms are purple. And it's a very special plant for us because with the buds of these plants, with the stems, we harvest them before they are blooming. So the main reason that we do this is because all the arrangements that we do are from this plant. After we harvest this plant, we take it to dry, and after they are drying, we pick stem with stem with stem and just make a bed out of purple stems in all the arrangements that we do. But let's talk about this plant. So this plant, Lavandula angustifolia Imperial Gem, it's a very hardy plant. We didn't have any problems whatsoever. Like all the lavenders from angustifolia type, they are very hard resistant to frost and even drought resistant because they are lavender, of course, and you don't have to water them so often. But this plant, we didn't lost any of them. It's very hardy. I think there's a study on all the types of lavenders that are from the angustifolia family, and Imperial Gem probably is one of the most resistant lavenders that we have. So this plant will grow a little bigger than Little Lady, and probably it will get again somewhere around 70 centimeters. When they say this plant, it's a dwarf plant and it will not grow larger than 50 or 67 centimeters, well, I can show you this one. Of course, it will not grow bigger than 70 centimeters when it's harvested and when it's not in bloom. But now, being in bloom, as you can see, it's big. So the stems are quite long. I think it's quite like 40 centimeters or something like that. And this type of lavender is the most dark purple that we have here at the farm. It's a very beautiful plant. We love it, and it's suitable even for containers because it's not going to grow as much as Folgate or the intermediate types. This lavender is very suitable for containers, so you can grow them. In the winter, this plant has exactly the same specification and the same behavior as Little Lady. The foliage, after we prune them, is going to be green while it recovers, and then as we go into the winter, the foliage will turn silver or gray. So exactly like Little Lady, this one is among the first to bloom. Well, we have the first one, it's Little Lady, then it's Folgate, and then it's Imperial Gem. So if you want to have a lot of lavenders that are blooming in waves in your garden, you can go like this. You can go with Little Lady, Folgate, Imperial Gem, and then the X intermediate types like Grosso or Phenomenal. But yes, so this plant is very hard frost resistant, very drought resistant. We didn't have any problems with pests also. As we watched, they are looking fine. The only thing and the only problem that we have here is that our dogs, they just come and sit on them and they are breaking them. But other than this, we didn't have any problems. So this plant is in the 4th year, and it reaches the maturity probably in the 4th year, and I think it's one of the most beautiful plants that we have here. The blooms are, as I told you, dark purple, and it's a one bloomer. This plant blooms only in the late spring, in the beginning of the summer of June. And after it's done flowering, probably it will make some buds until the fall, but like here and there, not a lot of buds. And this will happen probably only in the first years of the lavender, like in the 1st year and the 2nd year. But after that, in the 4th year and in the 5th year, the lavenders only bloom once, and that's at the end of May, like we are in 6B. And in the beginning of June, but it depends on the meteo conditions, on the weather conditions, because like this year is very awkward. We are in the beginning of June and the plant is already almost open, so probably it's going to be like 2 or 3 days. But this plant, normally what it does, it's flowering like in the 10th of June or something like that, but now it's in the beginning of June. So yes, that's about it about this plant. The shape of this lavender is not very round, so you'll have to prune it like to be round. It is a compact type of plant. Probably all the small types of lavender, all the small varieties of lavender are compact. So this one is the same. So yes, that's about it. If you have any questions about this plant, please post them in the comment section below. If you have any advices, maybe you grew some of this type and you didn't have success, or maybe you have success, give it a like and yeah, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, stay safe and grow plants. See you. Bye.